Hello, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me from Cloudfoundry Summit, which is just finishing with the second day keynotes. Good event for Cloudfoundry, over 2,000 attendees, biggest Cloudfoundry ever. No surprise, very popular open source platform as a service offering. All the major players are here. IBM is here, HP is here, of course VMware is here, Pivotal is here. So everybody has rank and file in the Cloudfoundry open system. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anybody important this here. What are my top 3 takeaways? Always tough to do at an event like this, which is very open source, with short 20 minutes presentations, no major press release because the release cycle is working anyway. Cloudfoundry, remarkably, as Sam Ramji shared earlier this morning, is doing every 2 weeks a new release, countering the big concern, which usually is there on the open source side, that it gets off to a good start and then slows and slows and slows and slows down. Doesn't look like this, that Cloudfoundry has in any way or shape slowed down. So 3 takeaways, obviously number one is growing, right? So there's no alternative PaaS platform for the enterprise as of right now. There's nothing really competitive coming out from the other PaaS players. All the other major guys have standardized on Cloudfoundry. The good news is that until now, keeping fingers crossed for the sake of the Cloudfoundry guys, they're staying humble and listening to the ecosystem, listening to the players, remain open and don't get in any way arrogant or ahead of things like what could be happening with very successful software companies. If this would be a for-profit software company, I think the attitude might be a little different. So it's good to see. Hopefully it stays like this, but growing really fast. 2 new members joining with, no memory fools me, should have written this down, Atos yesterday, and General Electric on a gold level, the user company. Allstate joined, did a very good presentation. If you want to look at the recording, probably one of the best user presentations I've seen in a long time. The second takeaway is that obviously multi-cloud is working really well, and that's the main reason for we had a customer panel this morning and an analyst points why companies choose Cloudfoundry. They don't want to get tied into a single infrastructure as a service. They want to have this portability across the different platforms. Pivotal/Cloudfoundry have done a very good job not supporting only AWS, but adding Azure and adding more and more infrastructure as a service pieces. Now, customers are honest about it. They don't know if they will ever use that portability and move it, but it's always good to have. And out of the 5 customer panels, second to mention part was there's also a chance to still deploy things on premise. Yes, that's still happening for a number of security reasons, statutory reasons, performance reasons, to deploy your next generation application that you build with Cloudfoundry on premise, and Cloudfoundry supports this. And the third one, kind of like the red thread across, is there's really no competition in this space for the moment, right? So the only thing you could think of potentially is in the area of machine learning, artificial intelligence, right? As this becomes much more mainstream recently, and other key technology players like this year, Microsoft, Facebook, Google, all pushing that direction. Enterprise will want to build smarter application, potentially chatbot application, potentially things which look at big data, which Cloudfoundry through Pivotal has done really well historically, but across those pieces, and deploy some machine intelligence, which all is a driver again for infrastructure as a service, which all is a driver to get other people motivated to make Cloudfoundry their path. So that's the only potential concern going out there. Really uncomfortable as an industry analyst when everything is so looking good and rosy. So, but you have to say it when it is like this. Call a horse, call a spade a spade. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Greetings, and check out what's still happening at Cloudfoundry Summit. Thanks for watching. And Google lower third hangout. I still haven't built my cardboard, still not working. This was Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. Reach me on Twitter at Holger Mu, HOLGERMU. Thanks for watching.